Whoa, look at that traffic. Okay. Hey, check it out. I'm driving. I turned on my maps. This happened to me before with the system called Never Lost. I got lost. It just happened to me now. I know where I'm at. I'm in my hood, right? Around where it's my business over here. So, but I took a back way that I haven't really taken. Like I thought about it. So I said, let me humble myself and let me put on the map. I don't like the GPS and all that stuff too much, but I went ahead and humbled myself, put on the map. I was like, yeah, I'm glad I did. I knew there was a short way here, but I didn't know which road cut through. You know what I'm saying? Well, the map helped me. I get to that road and then I hit the T, like this highway road. And I'm like, I have to go this way. My sense of direction and where I know I've been here. I know I got to go that way. But the map must have been stuck on stupid, which is a word I don't like to use, but it was. It tells me to go this way. Well, I must have been stuck on stupid because I followed the map. And then as soon as I made the turn, I looked around and was like, oy vey, I'm going the wrong direction. So I had to make this video because I've had this happen a few times in my life, and I think the world tries to point us in this way. We become so dependent on these tools and on experts and everything else around us that we're not dependent on what counts. We're not dependent on us. We're not confident. We're doubting things that we know. I know where I'm at. I grew up here. It helped me a little bit. The humility was needed to kind of just get pointed in the right direction. So as we talk to people, maybe they point you in the right direction. Somebody sparks your mind, your thoughts, something like that. But to take it to a point where all of a sudden what you know in your heart is shifted, to take it extreme, like in your heart you know it's wrong to make, to take a certain action. But because you watch some TED Talk, all of a sudden now you have shifted. But in your heart it's still going, no, but you shifted. You're going to shift yourself into a place that you're going to regret. We have to be able to count on ourselves. We have to be able to hone in on our instincts, on our gut, trust it and believe it. But be humble enough to listen to the outside sources and forces and utilize that information to help us in an educated decision. It helped me get to where I was comfortable, really. I mean, doing the map, it helped me get through that hard part. So see, sometimes turning on a YouTube channel or something like that, it will help you get through a season where you needed a little help. You needed a little direction. You needed a little motivation. You needed a little something. Because we all fall. Hey, man, I grew up around here and I was still like, is that the shortcut? I know there's a road that goes through. Is that it? Is this it? I could have spent all day. I could have hardened my heart. I could have just been stubborn about it and been like, no, I've been here my whole life. So what? I've never had to take that path before. See, this is the difference. I've been around this area my whole life, but I've never had a need to go where I was going until today. I was coming from a place that I don't often travel to, going to a place that I don't often travel to, in a neighborhood that I always travel in. Well, because it was the road less traveled, I needed a little help to point me in the right direction to get to the road where it was frequently traveled, to where I did understand exactly where I was going. I see that as a great lesson for real life. Some of us are in that situation. We're in an environment, doing stuff, whatever it is. This is our spot. But we're coming from a place we don't often come from or have never came from, going to a place that we've never been or don't often go to, traveling in a way or through through a course that we have never traveled, or looking for a way to get through it. Sometimes a TED Talk can help. Sometimes a YouTube channel can help. Sometimes reading the Quran can help. Sometimes listening to Yahweh. Sometimes the Bible can help. Being able to tap into your spirit. Sometimes that can, all that can help. But you have to understand the difference of getting a little help and having it take you to the point where you can stand on your own. And you have to. Like, I was a little weary about turning the other direction because this thing told me to go a different direction. And I trusted this thing, but I need to trust myself more. On that note, I'm out. I had to voice my mind. Thank you for giving me your time. ChrisCollinsSR.com is my MICA. That's my internet contact address hub. You can check it out if you want. But I appreciate you listening to this, and I hope it tapped in a little bit into your mind. And on that note, I'm going to go because I'm driving and I want to stay alive. Have a great day.